Record Theater's huge selection and variety of music are unbeatable. I'm convinced if you can't find it at Record Theater, you won't find it anywhere.
All right, this is Video Soul. I'm Donnie Simpson. That was Hammer, of course, bringing us back from the break with It's All Good. Don't forget, Tevin Campbell's going to be joining us in just a little bit, so be sure to check him out. We've got videos from Shantae Savage, Keith Washington, and more. But up next is Damian Hall. This is called Satisfying on Video Soul.
Well, that was not really another Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis production because they don't produce Mint Condition, but Mint Condition is on their label. And that was You Send Me Swinging on Video Soul. I'm Sherry Carter. Well, the next one we have for you is from epic recording artist Eric Gable. This is called Process of Elimination.
This is a journey into sound.
BET, their urban contemporary channel.
Hey, where are you going? Like, what's your problem?
Yeah, guys really go for girls who smoke.
Be smart. Don't start smoking. Let's keep healthy, New York.
Hey, it's what's inside that counts. Well, people, I got a confession. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Don't let flakes be the first thing people see. Head and Shoulders helps prevent flakes. Doesn't just rinse them away like regular shampoos. It's like no other shampoo in the world. You never get a second chance to make a first impression.
Portraits of African-American Women is sponsored by new Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover. Gets the gunk that slows your drains.
Portraits of Great African-American Women spotlights Mae Jemison with your host, Cheryl Martin.
In August of 1987, Mae Jemison was a physician in Los Angeles, California, when she was chosen by NASA to be a candidate for astronaut. She was selected from a field of 2,000 applicants to complete a rigorous one-year training and evaluation program. This feat was just the latest in a series of accomplishments. Dr. Jemison attended Stanford University, where she received her Bachelor of Science degree in Chemical Engineering. At the same time, she earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in African and Afro-American Studies. From there, she went to Cornell University Medical College. She became very active in student and community-based groups. On September 12, 1992, Dr. Jemison made history by becoming the first black woman to travel into space when the Shuttle Endeavour lifted off. Without a doubt, Dr. Mae Jemison is a great African-American woman.
Slow drains are caused by greasy, gunky buildup like this. But that can be prevented with Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover. It uses enzymes to dissolve the gunk in your drains and keep them flowing free. Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover.
It has a computer-controlled safety system, but it isn't an F-15 fighter. It has gold-plated connectors for longer life, but it isn't a deep space probe. It cost hundreds of millions of dollars to develop its technology, but it can be yours starting at around $13,000. It's the 1994 Toyota Corolla with dual airbag standard. You can't buy a more impressive car for less.
You're getting very greedy. You are me, Wario. You're very handsome. You have amazing powers. Plunder and pillage pirates' treasure. Bag a bazillion coins. Buying me a castle bigger than Mario's. Repeat after me. I'm the bad guy in Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, where being bad is good and greed is good. Come and get it on Game Boy, greedy.
I think kids today need to learn responsibility. Mine have dish night, and they do a great job. So there's no food like little tomato seeds left stuck on the plate. They always pre-rinse, and they never overload.
No matter who does the dishes, Cascade does the dirty work. Dishes washed without sheeting action are left looking dirty. But Cascade with sheeting action gets them so clean, they're virtually spotless.
Perfect. Every night should be dish night.
Will I be rich?
I think someone put roots on me. Can you help?
Is my luck ever gonna change?
Is anyone new coming into my life?
I lost some jewelry. Where should I look?
Will I get a better job?
At the Psychic Hotline, we help people with questions like these every day.
Call 1-800-870-7420 to join the Psychic Hotline Club. Membership is free. The answers you need are just a phone call away at 1-800-870-7420. This call is free. Adults only.
These are all good cleaners, but did you know that not one of them disinfects? So you don't get your home totally clean until you use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Lysol cleans and kills germs without any extra effort. Germs can be anywhere, so don't do part of the job. Lemon Fresh Lysol deodorizing cleaner cleans and disinfects.
I'll get a headache just from tension and strain and stress.
My daughter does help contribute to my headache.
You're clenching your teeth.
My back gets tired in between my shoulders.
I had headaches a lot.
Introducing Extra Strength Tylenol Gel Tabs. All the power of Extra Strength Tylenol, made with an innovative patented gel coat technology. They work hard on your toughest pain.
It does look high-tech.
The gel tabs are strong enough to take my pain away. It worked fast for me.
They did the trick.
Tylenol Gel Tabs, the newest form of powerful pain relief.
Works.
Oh, guys, my commercial. Listen, Wheat Thins pack a ton of hearty taste into a snack that's smart to eat. See? The smart little snack that's big on taste.
You're deliciously correct, oh maternal one.
Zap!
What better way to freshen your day than with Summer's Eve Feminine Wash? It's a unique non-soap formula for intimate cleansing without irritation. And there's no better feeling than that. The Summer's Eve feeling. Clean, fresh, naturally better.
What's hot from the Budget Gourmet?
Things that make you go,
It's our special selections pasta entrees. 10 great tastes at great low prices. It's budget, it's gourmet, it's both.
Welcome back to Video Soul. I'm Donnie Simpson, and I want to remind you that you can call and request your favorite videos on Video Soul by request and Rap City by request by simply calling 1-900-820-4BET. That's your Video Soul by request. The number for Rap City is 1-900-737-RAPP. Now remember that each call is $2.50 per minute, and you have to get permission from your parents if you're under 18. Now you can see Video Soul by request every Saturday, 9 in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, then again at 9:30 at night Eastern Time. Rap City airs their most requested videos every Friday from 4:30 until 6 p.m. Well, up next, this song is from the Sister Act 2 soundtrack. It's by the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin. It's A Deeper Love.
Smooth operator is together naturally. He knows Schlick's malt liquor means quality. Everybody checks him out when he's on the scene. He's got quality taste, you know what I mean. The quality alone is not the groove. Along with it, he's got mellow and smooth. A deaf combo, the originator, is known to all as smooth operator. But when you're after the best, don't settle for less. No one does it like a smooth operator. No one does it like the bull. Smoke, look up.
In hundreds of studies, researchers at leading universities have shown that diets rich in fruits and vegetables that are low in saturated fat and cholesterol and contain dietary fiber may reduce the risk of heart disease. But there's one thing these studies didn't tell you. Florida oranges and orange juice are fat-free, sodium-free, and cholesterol-free. And among the best natural sources of vitamin C, 100% pure Florida orange juice. To your health.
Double, double your refreshment, yeah. Double, double your enjoyment. Whoa, whoa, no single cow, double fresh and your mouth like double, double midnight. Whoa, double, double your refreshment, yeah. Double, double your delight in your head. No single cow, double fresh and your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it, yeah. Double
There's no single gum like it.
I'm so weak and cold. All my powers are drained. I can't go on. What's this? Something warm. I feel the strength returning to my body. It's a miracle.
A miracle! I feel like myself again!
A hot lunch with Campbell's bean with bacon soup is a good source of protein and iron.
Now I can go save the world!
Re-energize your kids with Campbell's. Campbell's.
What happened?
Chevy, got a minute? We gotta talk.
You're canceled.
How do you get canceled out of a commercial?
You're not getting the ratings, Chevy. I like this stuff.
Well, keep the bag, Chev. You're a sport, and if you look great.
Tough year. Good chip.
Doritos tortilla thins. Everything else is just a chip.
We're threatened.
With a new enticement. Of startling seductiveness.
Startling news. Tropicana Twister's new ruby red cranberry. Juicy, ruby red grapefruits, firm, tart cranberries.
Forced to be together for tongue titillation.
Provocatively tempting.
This could lead to chaos.
Moral turpitude.
In between meal treats.
New from Tropicana Twister. More taste excitement than Mother Nature intended.
And we wouldn't want that, would we?
See the biggest concert of the year. It's Video Soul Sprite Night. Monday, 11 p.m. Eastern, only on BET, the Urban Contemporary Channel.
Break it down. I don't want nobody else to hear the sound.
Hey, welcome back to the second hour of Video Soul. And if you just tuned in, then you're just in time for our guest today. His name is Mr. Tevin Campbell.
What's up, Tevin?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
I'm doing real good. I'm doing real good. You know, I'm getting over the fact that I'm seeing you again for the first time after 2 or 3 years grown up. It takes me a while to get over that.
Get over it, honey.
Because you are there, huh? You're 18 now?
I'm 18.
Wow. Does that mean you're having a good time being 18?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah?
I think I've been 18 for a long time, really.
In your soul?
In my soul. A lot of people say that, but it's cool. It's cool so far.
Now, you know you're young when the old soul is 18.
Right, yeah. Oh, yes. I didn't even think about that. Oh,
I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything.
Well, so how does this affect your relationship, perhaps with your mom, who I believe is your manager, has been your manager for a while? And
Yeah.
How does it affect your relationship with the label? Because now they can't think of you as, you know, their little
Well, you know,
prodigy anymore.
they've never really thought of me as a kid, you know. Ever since I started singing, no one's really thought of me as... Well, they knew I was a kid, but they didn't treat me like I was a kid, you know. Not the record company. Quincy didn't. And my mother, she is still my manager. And we're cool, you know, it's the same thing. You know, I still got to listen, you know.
Oh, you're
still
such a
that. You
good
know my
son.
mother.
Yeah, well, age
You
ain't
know
got nothing to do with
my
it.
mother. Age ain't got nothing
Even
to
when
do
you're,
with nothing
even when
with
you're
my mom,
38,
man.
your mom's still going to be able to tell you what to do and guess you will probably do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Or worse things will happen.
That's right.
So how old were you when you recorded Tomorrow?
I
And
was
Back on the Block with
11.
Quincy? Wow. 11 years old.
Yeah.
Do you remember what you were thinking then? I mean, when you were in the studio recording with, I mean, legendary Quincy Jones.
Well, it was a time of my life, one of the greatest studio sessions I've ever had in my career. It was fun, though, because everyone was there. Shaka, Saida, Barry, Ray Charles was there. They were all in this, you know, they were doing all of the songs that same night. You know, Quincy, he works. And he was in there eating sandwiches, you know, and it made me feel comfortable, you know. It was just cool. It was great.
Yeah,
I never thought all of this would happen, but...
Oh, really?
No.
Did other people think it would happen for you? I mean, your mom being your manager, did she ever pull you aside and say, you know, look, a lot of things are going to change and they're going to be different, so I want you to be ready for it?
No, but she taught me to be ready for anything that I have, I mean, all the obstacles that you have to face in life. You know, she raised me to be ready for that. So she didn't, but during that period, she never pulled me aside and said, okay, you're going to become really big right now. You got to be ready, no.
See, she wasn't a stage mother, which I think is really good because a lot of parents of talented children live through their children. And a lot of times the child misses out on normal childhood experiences. So were you able to get, did you have to take out the trash? And
I still got to take out the trash.
You still got to take out the trash. Do you think it's affected you?
Me and my brother have days where we take out the
that's
trash.
great. That's great.
Oh, I don't think that's great. If I'm his brother, that's not great.
Well, that's
because he's always on the road.
That's right.
You know, how many days have you missed now?
But
you probably owe him. You probably owe him some garbage toting duties.
You've been taking out the trash for a long time now.
That's not fair at all.
It really is not.
You take Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and he's gone
and
for
I'm
6
gone
months.
for 6 months. So you take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, man. How old is your brother?
15.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Do you
The
have any
little
sisters?
brother.
I have an older sister. She's 22. Ooh, she's going to kill me.
She doesn't have to lie yet. She's way too young. She's way too young. What about your friends? Do you have the same kind of friends? Are your friends now people like Quincy and Prince and...
Oh, those are definitely my friends. But I have a lot of associates.
Okay.
I have a couple of friends, a lot of associates.
Age-wise, are they your age or do they tend to be older? Because you've been around older people for a lot of your young life.
Yeah, they tend to be older, actually.
Yeah?
Not that old, like 29, 20, 30. I have friends that old, but it's probably around 21, 22.
Yeah.
Older, you know, older than me.
Right, and you relate to them probably better because, like you said, you haven't felt young for a long time.
Yeah, well, you know, I started very young, and this business, you know, you have to accept a lot of responsibilities, and I had to do that at a very early age. I had to decide whether I wanted to do this or not at 11, 12 years old, you know, and all that comes with it. It's a big responsibility. So I guess you definitely grow up fast. One day you're young, and the next day you're old. So that's how it goes.
Is that how it is? Well,
that's how it goes.
Okay. Well, for the record, I'm still young. Okay. I want to get that clear right now. Okay.
All right, one of the hottest songs in the country, of course, is "Can We Talk?"
Thank you.
Yeah, this song. I mean, you talk about longevity. This song has been around a long time. It's been on the charts like 20 weeks or so now.
Yeah.
And still hot.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think gives it those kinds of legs?
Faith and Daryl, I mean, what more can you say? What more can I say? I mean, Kenny and Daryl are just very, very talented. They're two geniuses, and they're so cool and laid back, you know, in the studio with the shades and, you know, just so cool, you know. I mean, they're so talented. The things that they write, you know, the lyrics are just incredible, and the melodies that they come up with is just amazing.
Yeah.
So I think that's why. You know, I mean, you see a lot of artists produced by Faith and Daryl. Tony Braxton, who just received 2 Grammys. I mean, it only shows through what they do.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's kick it.
Let's go ahead and look at it.
Can We Talk? Tevin Campbell with L.A. and Daryl Simmons on Video Soul.
Tropicana Twister's new Ruby Red Cranberry. Juicy, ruby red grapefruits and firm, tart cranberries.
Forced to be together for tongue titillation.
New from Tropicana Twister.
I want style, body and shine. A look that's totally on mine. Hair so soft, silky and free. I want something just for me.
Just for me.
No light conditioning relaxer cream.
Just for me.
For combing and styling that's worry-free.
F-R-M-E.
Try the Just For Me No Light Conditioning Cream Relaxer System today, created in part by mothers.
Especially for their daughters.
By Proline.
Ask us plumbers why their drains run slow. Greasy, gunky buildup is why. Now you can treat this and prevent it from coming back with Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover. Ordinary liquid drain openers remove clogs but flow past the greasy buildup. Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover releases millions of hungry enzymes that eat the gunk lining your pipes and keep your drains flowing free. Liquid Plumber Buildup Remover gets the gunk that slows your drains.
For Jeffrey's colds, we see the pediatrician.
I love my pediatrician. He's my dad.
He recommends Dimetap Elixir. Jeffrey likes taking it, and it's alcohol-free.
For colds, doctors recommend Dimetap for their families and yours.
Right. That's a jam.
That's a song.
We're back on the Video Soul. I'm Donnie Simpson along with Sherry Carter and Tevin Campbell.
That's right.
What's up? What's up, man? This song, now, you have another one that's on the album. This is one of your favorites, but not your favorite
Always
song.
in My Heart is my favorite.
Yeah.
Cut 10, produced by Bass and Daryl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
You
was
know,
the-
I said earlier, L.A. and Kenny. That was a mistake. It's so hard to separate.
Yeah,
you
because
think
you're
L.A.
you're
and
used to-
Babyface for
you're
so
used to
long.
LA, and I've made that mistake many times before.
Mhm.
So don't feel ashamed. Don't feel
Okay.
dumb.
Thank you.
Don't feel stupid.
Thanks.
We're here.
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
I'm with you. I got you.
Now, how, besides the obvious answer that you're a little older now, how is this album a little bit different for you? Do you feel like the songs have more of a personal meaning
Yeah,
to you
definitely.
now?
That's definitely more than the first album, because the first album I really know what I was singing about. I like the songs, but I didn't know about Tell Me What You Want Me to Do.
Ah, and now you do.
Now I do.
Okay. And you said you were a little tired today, huh?
Don't go there.
I won't.
Sherry.
I won't. I had to. Well, like, it's hard for
No,
me
you
to
didn't
accept
have
the
to.
fact. No, I didn't. You're right. That you're growing up. So let me ask another grown-up question. Were you on an allowance before? I mean, because you're 18 now, so, that really legally means that you are pretty much free to do whatever you want.
I can spend my money, yes.
So what do you spend your money on now?
Clothes.
Do you?
I got a truck.
Oh, do you?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. I ain't going further than that. No, I like to shop, because I'm real strict about clothes and looking, decent at least.
Right.
So.
What's your personal image of yourself? How do you perceive yourself? What is the image that you like to project? Because right now, casual, you're just a young man hanging out.
Yeah, this is how I dress all the time.
Okay.
I like to be casual, but I like to look good also.
Uh-huh.
Because some people just dress casual, but, they don't look worth nothing. But, it's... Because I like...
And you look good. You do. I like the whole look, and I like the... I've got to share this with you.
The fro.
I went
okay.
to hug him, and then I was going to touch his hair.
And she
say
messed
something
my
about
fro
his-
up.
And he was like...
She put a dent in my fro.
Oh, you can't do
That's
that.
the worst thing you could ever do to a fro
I did
hat.
not. I barely
Yes, you
touched
did.
it.
Okay, and what's this? Well, okay, we got to talk. Can we talk?
What?
Snoop Doggy Dogg. I heard about something about you.
Thank God you didn't point at me. I was like, oh, no. I
One
tell
of
you right now, it's not
y'all
true.
said something about you compared. What did you say about me and Snoop Doggy Dogg having fros? What's up? I know y'all said it.
Well,
come on.
Well, Snoop, of course. Well, Snoop had his big fro.
Yeah,
he had the
big
monster fro.
Yeah,
For which one? That was
American
Music
Music
Awards, right? Of course, he came back. He changed it completely. He went with that Marlo Thomas look for the Grammys last week. Snoop's just all over the place. I love it though. Do something different. But we just said you had. Like Snoop had the monster fro, and you had like the baby
Okay, now
fro.
let me get this clear.
And it's not a blowout kid, is it?
No, I ain't got it blown out in 3 weeks.
Okay. Just check. Had to check.
When I get it blown out, it's much bigger than this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, how big do you want to grow it? Do you want to grow it?
No. Like
I'm
Snoop
just
Doggy Dogg's?
asking.
No, I like the mini fro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's big, and it's like Ice Cube's, the size of his, it's not too big and not too small.
Yeah.
Just right.
Just right.
Just in there, but don't touch it.
Don't
I won't touch it ever again,
No.
believe me.
Don't put a dent in a brother's fro. Now, you grew up in the 70s. You know that.
I should know better.
You should definitely know that.
I hate when people do that. They come up to you and say, oh, my God, you're so cute, and just put their hands in my hair like it's just
I
going
like
to
to
stay
shape it a little
the same
bit.
way.
Now, I wouldn't have dented it. I would have shaped it up a little bit. Not that it's not shaped nicely.
When you put a dent in an afro, you can't shape it up.
I didn't even touch it that hard, Tevin.
You put a hole. It's like putting a hole in a wall.
Don't even try it.
It's like
do
putting
it
a
all
hole in
over
a wall. You can't shake them bits out
shape it
so
up. You gotta
easily
do it
like
all
some
over
folks,
again.
right?
Well, it looks good. It's all working.
Thank you.
Just shake it out, man. It's all back. Anyway, we have the video for I'm Ready.
Okay.
Which is...
In the snow.
Soon to be #1.
Okay. What number is it?
Oh, I don't know. What number is it now? Is it on the chart? Well, it's brand new.
It better be on the charts.
Oh,
I'm murdering everyone in here.
Well, it's not it's in
You got
rotation.
violent since you turned 18. Do you know that? Maybe you should lay down on that couch and then we can really talk. Yeah. We got some problems, Tevin.
Let's remain calm.
Close your eyes and tell us what you dreamt last night.
Oh, tell you what?
What you dreamt last night.
What did you mean? Oh, yeah, on the couch?
Well, go ahead and tell. You were about to tell us. Tell us.
What did I dream last night? I dreamed of being here with you guys.
I'm not even going to bust you out because you didn't even know I was going to be here, did you? No, you didn't. I interviewed him 2 or 3 years ago on LP, and I said, well, me and Donnie will be doing the interview. He said, oh, you are?
I didn't know.
And I said, well, you know I do the show with Donnie. He said, oh, you do?
Don't
Can we
embarrass
talk?
me, Sherry.
Can we talk?
Don't embarrass. No. No, we can't.
Oh, because we already did, right?
We already did now.
Okay.
We are. So this video's in the snow.
Okay.
And it was shot in Denver, Colorado, in the Rocky Mountains. Very, very cold.
But
and I was sick the day of the shooting because the altitude got me real sick, and I threw up and everything the night before.
Well, share everything with us.
I'm going to share. I'm being real.
Okay.
And all through the morning, I didn't sleep, and then I had to get up at 6 and start shooting.
And look good and sound good.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. With diarrhea.
You're right. You are definitely right about that.
Here's Step Boy. Now that we've set up such a beautiful song, do enjoy it.
To see this.
This is Tevin Campbell, and I'm ready. All right. Tevin Campbell, and I'm ready.
Did he look sick to you?
No, not at all.
You look fine.
Thank you.
Very nice video.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So what's happening for you next? Now, you're going to take a little break from recording because you really don't have to do that, you know, anytime soon. But are you going to be on a little concert tour or something? Will we be able to see you?
Hopefully, touring is maybe this summer. But if not...
No, wait, what does it depend on? You say maybe.
Well, you know, I might be going out with Janet this summer. Depends on how everything works out.
That would be
She
nice.
asked me to go out with her, and so we're working it out.
That's great. Hope that happens.
You talk about what he dreamt last night. Do you know how many guys dreamt that Janet asked them to go out with them last night?
Exactly. And she wants you to spend the whole summer with her.
Yeah. Now I want to mention something. Is that
Okay.
I went to the Paul Robeson School today, and I just wanted to say hi to all of you kids. I know they're going to be watching, so hi.
There you go.
Okay, just get that over with.
Okay, great.
You've been doing a lot of that, though. I mean, you were at another school yesterday, Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Was it I don't know where I was.
No, I'm sorry.
I was at Duke Ellington School of Arts in the,
Ballou, yesterday, here in D.C.
Here in D.C.
So you've been here since like Saturday, but you haven't just been sitting in the hotel room kicking it. I mean, you've been out, meeting people and trying to inspire some of these kids.
Well, that's what this whole tour is for, you know. This whole promotional tour is to meet and greet.
Yeah.
Do radio stations and thank the people that are making this a success.
You know, I think it would be hard-pressed for you not to have a success with the album. You're so talented. I mean, I guess you know that by now.
Thank you very much.
And I'm looking forward to you and Janet. I was going to ask you who would be your dream tour. Who would it be? And it almost sounds like...
Aretha Franklin.
Oh, you know that's Donnie's best
buddy.
buddy.
But you know that ain't... What?
Donnie's best buddy. He might say something to her on your behalf.
I don't need him to say nothing to her.
Well, he has grown up. Yes, he has. You're still a little silly. I like that in a man.
No, I'd love to go out with Aretha Franklin.
Oh, that would be something.
She's great.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man. Always a pleasure.
All right.
Tell Mom hi.
Oh, you know I will.
All right.
And next time you come, you better know that I'm on the show, all right?
She's killing me once.
She's killing you if your shirt ain't home.
The shirt's at home.
All right.
Well, we got to
mail it tonight.
Okay.
I sent your shirt last week.
All right.
Stop sending all these messages from all across the country.
All right.
Where's my shirt?
I'm going to look for it.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Oh, we'll be back in a couple of minutes with more Video Soul. Don't go away, please.
Enjoy the romance. Midnight Love at 12 Eastern on BET.
I like that song. Shantae Savage with Bet You'll Never Find on Video Soul. I'm Sherry Carter, and we'd like to thank our guest, Tevin Campbell, and wish him continued success. If you just tuned in, you missed him, but that's okay. You can catch us again tonight. Well, here's a video from another new talent, only this one's bigger than anyone else his age. It's Shaquille O'Neal in Outstanding on Video Soul.
I'm Jackie Stallone, psychic astrologer to the stars. I have predicted fame and fortune for movie stars and celebrities all over the world. And now, I can help you. Are you looking for love? Do you need money? Call toll-free to join my psychic circle and get the answers you need. Membership is free.
Call 1-800-870-7416. This call is free, adults only.
Love, money, and luck are waiting for you, so don't wait.
Call now.
Lysol spray use number 79. That swampy smell in the clothes hamper. Use number 134. Stopping that grungy mildew before it starts. Use number 43. The only rest stop for miles. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can't do.
So, why do you want to work here? I'll tell you why. Opportunity. When I was your age, I heard it knocking loud and clear. I remember it well. I was with the bank, interning. Good job. So, are you ready to get your feet wet? Absolutely.
Starburst fruit juice with real fruit juice.
You know the saying, easy is 1, 2, 3? Well, Play School's made it that easy for little kids to do some pretty tough stuff, like ride a two-wheeler. Dylan just couldn't wait, so we got him the Play School 1, 2, 3 bike. It's genius. 3 easy steps, and we've got a 2-year-old on a two-wheeler. Then Amy just had to blade like the big kids, so we got her Play School's inline skates. The training wheel slides out to help them learn, and then slides back. Now, if Play School could only make VCRs that easy.
First impressions are happening all the time, so don't let flakes be the first thing people see. Head & Shoulders helps prevent flakes, doesn't just rinse them away. You never get a second chance to make a first impression.
What's hot from the Budget Gourmet?
Things that make you go,
It's our special selections pasta entrees. 10 great tastes at great low prices. It's budget, it's gourmet, it's both.
For yeast infection, I want an effective cure at a reasonable price. So I switched from Monistat 7 to MySelect 7. My doctor says its medicine is also full prescription strength, and MySelect's costs a lot less. Now my choice, my cure, is MySelect's.
BET, just watch it. Ground transportation for Video Soul provided by AC Limousine. AC Limousine committed to service, excellence, and perfect for all of your corporate and social events.
Donnie Simpson's wardrobe provided by Silhouette. You go ball. Sherry Carter's wardrobe provided by Cantos.
Joke. I'm sorry, just teased the photographer. So that's a nice picture, but it's out of focus. It's supposed to be out of focus. I know that.
They're so irritable. They're so,
I know.
Creative people, very sensitive. Before we close out this edition of Video Soul, I know everybody else is wondering, because I am too, what is the shirt story between you and Tevin Campbell?
Well, when I did Video Soul from Quincy Jones's house, like 3 or 4 years ago, and Tevin loved this shirt I had on. Barry White loved it too. So I had shirts made for both of them. Everett Hall did the shirt, and had it made 3 years ago, but it's been hanging in the closet for 3 years. I never sent it, so I always get these messages. Tevin says, send his shirt, send his shirt. So I saw him in Minneapolis at the NBA All-Star Weekend 2 weeks ago. I said, first thing, where's my shirt? So I mailed it to him. He still doesn't believe it because he's been out on the road for the last couple of weeks. But it is at your house, Tevin. I promise you. It's the truth.
All right.
Nice
With
shirt,
that,
too.
we are going to close out this edition of Video Soul. I'm Sherry Carter along with Donnie Simpson, the shirt sender, tomorrow.
Thank you. God bless you. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Tisha Campbell reveals who's got the 411.
YSB has definitely got it going on. Hype music. It goes a little something like this. Great sports. You got to. Dope fashion. Come on now. You got to. Who's got the 411? If you don't know by now, you better ask somebody.
Save 23%, almost $5 off the cover price of YSB. Call 1-800-321-1400.
This is a journey into sound.
BET, the Urban Contemporary